Hey y'all. Hello. Hi. It's me, Penny. I'm doing catch up here. I need to do two of Jasmine's tags. And so you guys are gonna get a twofer. Two for one video. Woohoo! So, let me pull up the questions. I've got to do the last 2 weeks because you know what? My sister has this thing against YouTube. She thinks y'all are freaks or something, and that you're all about to come and steal everything I have and kill me and whatever. 'Cause she just doesn't get it. She's just weird. Okay. Anyway, and so I've been trying to respect her, meaning I'm staying here with her, and so it's kind of hard sometimes to make a video to get the time to do it, when she's not going to be walking in the room. Then, of course, if I have a free moment and Jasmine's on, I'm going to be talking to her. And so the video's kind of put to the side, because we see Jasmine's online, and if I'm online and she's not around, it's like, oh, I get to talk to her. So, that kind of takes priority. Sorry. Anyway, so now I'm going to do the video. So, number one, have you had problems replying to comments on your videos? Not really. I mean, I figured out that if you put too many exclamation points, then it kind of doesn't like it. So once you realize that and just kind of limit your exclamation points and stuff, then I don't seem to have any problems. Seems to be working pretty good for me right now. Um, okay, number two. Would you go into a store to buy something but pay for it next year? No, probably not. No, because that gets you in trouble, doing stuff like that. It does me anyway, so no, I don't do that. Number three. Do you do the lottery each week? No. One, I don't have the money to, and two, even when I did have the money to, I figure I work too hard for my money just to give it away. You know what I mean? And that seems to be what happens when you do the lottery. It just seems to be like you pick some numbers and give them your money, and that's it. So probably not, and also I'll never win the millions. I know I won't, cause yeah. Although I did get one for my birthday. I got one for my birthday, and um, I didn't win nothing. So okay. Number four. Were you afraid of the dark as a kid? Yes. Yes, I was. Because bad things happen in the dark. Bad people like the dark because then they can't be seen doing their bad things. And so I always knew that the kukui was out to get me every time the lights went out. And so, yes, I was afraid of the dark. And even now, even though I am an old woman, the dark still gets me. I still have issues with the dark. I don't know why. Anyway, I like a little light. If it's pitch black, I am uncomfortable. Okay, number five. Did you have pocket money when you were a kid? I'm going to give a wishy-washy answer on this one because not really, because we didn't get an allowance or anything. But on occasion, I would have money because me and my sisters, we all did paper routes. But most of the time, our paychecks would go to help pay the bills and stuff. And but on occasion, there'd be a little left over, and I'd get to go out and goof around with it. So that's your wishy-washy answer for that one. No and yes. Okay, on to the other tag that's a week older. Um, that I miss doing because whatever. Anyway, number one, would you like to live to be 100? No, probably not, because I can't imagine that living to be 100 would be all that great. I'd have imagined that I would probably be miserable. So yeah, I don't think I want to live that long. Number two, how old were you when you started to enjoy your life? Um, I'm gonna say I was about 35 when I finally decided that Um, I'm going to live my life. I'm going to live it how I want to. And I'm going to choose to not let things get me down. I'm going to choose to just um, find peace wherever I'm at. Just be happy with wherever I'm at. And I wish I had learned that a long time ago. You know what I mean? But I didn't. I was stupid. So I learned that just to be happy with what I have, and that be that. Number 3, do you feel your life can be better? Again, I'm going to say I'm going to choose to just be happy with where I'm at because, of course, everybody, even the people that seem to have it all, they all are going to say, yeah, I wish it was better. I wish it could be better. I don't know anybody who says, life just can't get any better than this. You know what I mean? I mean, unless they're whatever. So, but I'm going to say I'm going to be happy with what I have when I have it now because life could always be worse. And so, and who's to say that I deserve to have a better life? You know what I mean? What's to say that, who's to say that life has to be great? Where's it say that? Doesn't. So I'm just going to be happy with what I've got. And sure, of course, it could always be better, but it could always be worse too. So just be happy. You know what I mean? Okay. What would you say is a pain in your butt about your life? That's number 4. Um, pain in the butt in my life right now is got to be that my doctor won't let me go back to work yet. Because I know that as soon as I can get back to work, then I can put some money aside and I can get my own place. Because I really don't want to get my own place until I have money to, keep paying the rent and stuff. You know what I mean? Until I have some money, some regular money generated coming back in. So, anyway, that's the pain in my butt right now. Is that I don't have a really good steady income coming in. Anyway, number 5. What was your life like as a kid? My life as a kid sucked balls, dude. It was bad. My dad was a mean, drunk alcoholic. Beat the hell out of my mom all the time. And it was just horrendous. My mom didn't always like me helping to stop him from fighting her. She would rather be beaten up than have me um, stop the fight. And so it sucked. I would rather stay at school because school was peaceful. I didn't mind the bullies, the people picking on me because, whatever was little compared to what went on at home. And so, yeah, I hated it. And I would never want to do that again. But, one good thing is that because my being a kid sucks so bad, now that I'm an adult, I can do a redo. So it gives me so many excuses to just goof around and be silly and play with my kids now, and so I'm doing a redo. hmm So it's good now. Anyway, that's the end, y'all. Oh, guess what I saw today? I probably am running out of time, but today I saw it was the funniest thing. Out in the field, across the field from where my sister lives, I was just sitting out on the porch, drinking coffee, doing my thing, and I saw this bird take after a skunk. And that skunk was running, hightailing it away from that bird. That was just a little bird, but that bird was intent on getting that skunk. You know what I think it is? I think it was one of those birds that lay their eggs in a nest. They kind of they bury them. You know what I mean? They have the nests that are on the ground, kind of in the ground. And I think that maybe that bird probably had some eggs in a nest. And skunks love bird eggs. So I think that skunk was probably after the eggs. and the mama bird was like protecting her nest or something. But it was cool. If I had it, my camera, I would have filmed it all, and it would have been like Wild America or something. It would have been a nature show or something. But I didn't have my camera, so I missed it. So I just had to tell you all about it. I thought it was pretty cool. Anyway, bye y'all. Mwah. Oh, gotta learn how to stop this thing. There it is. Stop. Bye.